Out here chilling, Southgate Plaza. You know, I've been around here, and I've been staying in this area for like 3 minutes from this area for like 13 years, man. You know, I was born on the 13th, man. You know what I'm saying? But this video, here go another one, man. I'm about to really air somebody out, man. Once again, how many people do I gotta air out? Airing y'all out like some motherfucking wet motherfucking clothes out the washing machine. Ain't got no dryer. Airing y'all like some dirty hooker drawers. You know, but she's Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs Part 2. I filmed a video about this same woman, this same homegirl, like about probably years ago or a year ago, something like that. But you know, shit, man. I'm not putting the camera on about personal information, but I'm finna get into this shit again, man. She Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs Part 2, man. So that's I thought I'd call it that. That's what I said last time. Watch the other video, then watch this one, then you really understand what the fuck going on. But this is a different situation right here. There's a lot going on. I'm about to air a lot of shit out. And bitch, you done told the wrong nigga a lot of shit about your life. You don't tell a person a lot of personal shit about your life and then cross him and then try him and then try to come at him on some bullshit. So now I'm gonna air it all out. I'm not gonna say your name, but if anybody wanna know who the fuck I'm talking about and I'm close to you, let me know you wanna know. And I'll give you who I'm talking about. So hopefully I can hear myself good. And I'm about to elaborate on the situation. Gas tank ain't looking so good, but I'll be alright. Put on my don't look at me, lady. Damn. Don't look at me. Handicap. You park in a handicap spot. That's a $500 ticket, baby. You wildin'. I don't know you. I'm gonna get the hell out of here because I don't know you, lady. Damn, all these old ass motherfuckers. Fuck over, man. Air some shit out. Air some shit out. Air it out. Air it out, air it out, air it out, air some shit out. They call it Mr. Air It Out. Air some shit out. They call it Mr. Air It Out. Alright. So, yo, this what it is. So, if you saw She's Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs video, which nobody saw it, you know, this shit got like 25 views, and I'm all 25 of the views, so it don't even matter though, but check it. So I don't even gotta say who I'm talking about or whatever the fuck. I ain't saying no names or nothing, man, but let's get into it, man. So, you know, I think Charlie kind of loopy. So what I did was keep your eyes on the road while you talk. Keep your eyes on it. That's why ain't no camera on nothing, cause I put my shit back, cause I'm driving right now, man. You gotta stay attentive, man. I'm not going back to court, man. If I can fucking help it. Not for no traffic shit, man, but god dang it. I already put my traffic trials and tribulations on video, man. But I'm gonna do a first rate video probably and talk about that too. But I already did second, which is a 3-part movie mini. It's a 3-part series, nigga. That shit like a Netflix series, nigga, of a bad part of my life. You know, I keep talking about all the bad parts of my life, because, you know. But let's get into it, though. So, I'm going to start fresh from this situation, how it went down. Okay, so this is what happened, right? So, me and her we cool and shit like that. We cool and all that, right? We cool, always been cool and shit like that. been cool. We always been cool, shit that. So we male and female friend, right? But it's platonic and shit like that. I know it's platonic. I decided to never try to pursue. Wanted it at first, then I found out her mind wasn't right. Then I found out she was loopy. So I'm like, nah, I don't want that no way. Even though you look pretty good. Not spectacular looking, but look pretty good. I'm like, nah, I'm cool on that, period. So, we had planned, she was like, what'd you be doing, da 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 da, and she was like, well, pretty much, and I'm just starting off at this point, so I can just close this shit, you know what I'm saying, so it don't be too fucking long, but, pretty much, what happened was, she's like, what you be doing? I don't be doing nothing, da 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 da. What you watching TV? Da 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 da. Watch TV, yeah. And she ended up saying like, well, yo, I'm gonna come. So tomorrow, okay, it's all good. So tomorrow I'm gonna come over there, and we just gonna chill. As a man, I'm thinking about, is she gonna fuck or whatever? Cause that's what niggas think. Whenever women say, I'll get a fucking friend or not, you know. If it ain't your family, then you be like, we gonna chill. And nigga gonna think it's a possibility of fucking. But I'm like, nah. You been not pursuing her. You been like just being like, it's a platonic thing. Even though I will hit. But like I told her, just because a man fuck you don't mean that he love you and shit like that. And niggas will fuck anything. I personally got standards. I don't fuck anything. I like thick. I like them thick and pretty and all this shit, but, you know, I've been my standards a little bit, but a lot of niggas will fuck anything, man. Some niggas will fuck anything. And then men way less pickier than women in general. If a woman got a big butt, if a woman got a fat ass and she is a wildebeest in the face, and I'm just saying, I'm just talking real shit, man. Some bitches might think, they might think I'm a wildebeest in the face. It is what it is, man. But it's our opinion. So if a chick got a big butt and she's like a wildebeest in the face or some shit like that, or fucking pig in the face or something like that, a lot of niggas gonna still fuck her because she got a fat ass. You know what I mean? But if a nigga got a fucking if a nigga tall, real tall, because women like tall niggas, that's important to them. If a man real tall, if a nigga 6'6", but the nigga is ugly to women, they ain't gonna fucking fuck with the nigga. Like, or if a nigga short, if he's short and the nigga's attractive, bitches probably gonna fuck with him because he's short. So it's like, to a degree, when women choose a man, they want it all. They want you to be cute. They want you to be tall. They want you to have a big thing. They want you to have big money in that account. They want you to have a nice car. They really going for it all. I don't think niggas expect to get it all. Niggas just want to get enough. But that's not a here nor there. That's another story. But the shit that happened was, she had plans. She told me she'll come to my house and chill. Boom, 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 like that. Right? So I'm thinking, I ain't no Cosby ass nigga. I'm like, okay, she probably gonna come. She probably gonna come over here and just talk about other niggas, which I don't really tolerate. But whatever. If you gonna come over here and something scantily clad or something kind of revealing or something like that, or which I didn't know she was, but I'm guessing she will, because she done answer video call and tank tops and shit. So I'm like, okay, you know, she gonna do, you know, I entertain it, whatever, fuck, right? But I'm like, I'm not gonna try to force anything on her or try to, I'm not gonna even ask her, hey, you wanna fuck or some shit. I'm not gonna even ask her that shit. She's gonna be like, just chilling like you said. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, boom, 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 boom. You said you was coming over here, so I supposed to come over here. So, it's basically like whatever happens, happens. If she give it, I'm gonna take it. If she give it, I'm gonna accept it. But I'm not gonna go searching for her ass or whatever. Because like I said, it ain't all that, but I hit it. It ain't all that. But, you know, it's like, this what it was. This what it is. It's like, the next day come, right? Story time. The next day come. I'm trying to get it out of my brain. I got more stories to tell too, man. My life is a fucking roller coaster, man. So, the next day come, and I'm waiting for her to hit me up about it. Because I'm not going to aggravate a female. I'll be like, I'm waiting till she hit me up about it. You know, and if, like my mom always said, if somebody want to do something, they will do it. You don't got to aggravate them about it. You don't got to ask them about it. If somebody want to do something to you, if somebody want to do something for you, they'll do it. And if somebody want to give you something, they'll give it to you. So I'm like, she don't say nothing. So after a couple of hours, when she's supposed to, the time supposed to be over there, I gave her time. I get up, I'm like, yo, where you at? I thought you coming over here. She's like, oh, I'm in the fucking hospital. I'm in the hospital or some shit. And you know, she's like, oh, I'm in the hospital or whatever. So I'm like, and then she showed me this fucking scar. And I swear, the scar looked like it wasn't shit. It looked like a scar she got when she was a kid. Like, I got scars from when I was a kid that look more fucked up than that. It's like the bitch that showed me a scar. Now, like I said, the bitch ain't too bright. You know what I mean? So, in my mind, I felt like my brain told me the bitch lied to you. She just ain't want to come over. So I don't ever force females to do nothing. I don't force nobody to do nothing I want to do. I'm like, you told me this shit and you told me you was going to come over here and you didn't come over here. Like, don't be telling me, I don't believe in people don't be telling me shit that you ain't going to go through with. If you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. I ain't never force a bitch to do nothing, dog. I done got plenty motherfucking pussy from the ex for free. Now my other entertainment might have came at a cost. You know what I'm saying? But I got plenty of pussy from there for free. Ex was a thick ass, big booty, cute motherfucking chick, man. Cuter than any bitch that ever rejected me and all that shit, right? I know I ain't got it no more, but I had a lot of that booty. You feel me? I experienced that a lot. So, whatever, man. I can get some ass, man. But it's like, so my mind told me this, she is just saying shit. So I can't deal with, I don't deal with people that say that don't mean what they say. If you say you're gonna do something and you don't do it, then you tend to say bullshit and you don't mean what you say all the time. I deal with people, or I try to deal with people that mean what they say and say what they mean. So when you tell me you're gonna be somewhere or do something and shit like that, I expect you to do it, and I don't expect you to have any excuses. Because if you had excuses, if you didn't want to do it, you shouldn't tell me you was gonna do it. Now I talk to people, I make them feel cool and shit like that. I make them feel comfortable. I make people feel comfortable with telling me things like that. And I'm finna spill all this bitch's beans, but you know, she should never tried me, so it is what it is. So you done told, sometimes you cross the wrong nigga and that's what you've done. So if I want to know the information, let me know. But it's like, yeah, so after that, I blocked her. Cause she was aggravating anyway. I tolerated shit I usually don't tolerate with that bitch. Like calling me, talking about a nigga you fucking with. That male friend shit is garbage, man. Calling me, telling my nigga you fucking with. talking about this little goofy ass, talking about these niggas, man, these goofy ass niggas. Like, I always had a goofy ass nigga talking about when she got put off of Section 8, put off her housing, and she just recently got that shit back. You know what I mean? The fuck you doing, bro? I'm on the road again. But call me, talk about this stupid shit for hours. And, you know, I tolerated the shit, bro, because I'm like, oh, whatever, boom, 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 boom. I'm like, oh, whatever, okay, boom. So, you know, when she first started, when we first started being cool, she claimed she knew me from Gilbert Manor back in the day. She claimed we was childhood friends from Gilbert Manor back in the day. I was in Gilbert Manor 10 years, from age 0 to age 10. I was up in motherfucking Gilbert Manor, man. You know, then we moved to Moore Avenue. So she claimed that we was childhood friends from the projects. And the funny thing about it, I do not remember her at all from Gilbert Manor. At all. That's the funniest shit about it. I don't remember you at all as a kid. I don't remember you at all. You know, so through the friendship, don't have these fucking friendships with these females that look good enough for you to fuck, because you know it is what it is. I remember this girl at all from back then, from Gilbert Manor, dog. So I'm like, whatever the fuck, right? But she gonna be cool, she gonna be a friend, so da. And of course, I'm always thinking about fucking, so I'm gonna try you a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm always thinking about, fuck, I'm gonna try you a little bit. Cause that's what Tony do, that's what T-Dog do. Try to get at bitches, that's what I do, that's my middle name, try to get at bitches. So I'm gonna try to make a few passes. You know what I'm saying? Them passes didn't really go over. You know what I mean? But I don't remember her from a can of paint. I remember niggas from Gilbert Manor. Like, I probably shouldn't name these niggas. I probably shouldn't name them. But I'm trying to prove a point. But I probably shouldn't name. It don't matter if I name them or not. I remember Leandres. I remember my nigga Brandon. I remember all Maybell kids. Kobe, Eddie, Cookie, Kobe, Eddie, Cookie, Rusty, who the other one named? Jackie. Yeah, I remember all them. Who else? Remember from Gilbert Manor. I remember a lot of niggas, you know, Brandon. But okay, Brandon went from Gilbert Manor. He not from Gilbert Manor though. You know what I'm saying? Who else I remember from Gilbert Manor? I think Aisha stayed in Gilbert Manor. I think she did, dog. I think she did. But I don't remember you from a can of paint, bitch. So, okay, this is what it is. Okay. I ain't gonna name all them niggas, but you know, what's wrong with you? How you crazy as hell, right? So, I blocked her, man. I blocked the shit out of her, man. But then I started feeling like maybe she was at the hospital. Maybe it was a little harsh. Maybe it was a little abrasive. Maybe no. So like, I don't know, a month or two later, I unblocked her or some shit. I unblocked her. And I started hitting her up again, which probably was a fucking bad mistake, because the bitch already showed me she's a liar. I started hitting her up again, and you know, but she used to talk my ear off about bullshit for hours, so I never wanted to conversate with her anymore. I did not want to conversate with her anymore. And so I would always avoid that and get out of that and find a way out of that. Because I didn't want to conversate with her ass anymore because she talked my head off about bullshit. If you don't want to talk about fucking, then I don't want to talk to you. You know? I mean, you know, if you smash a bowl, that don't mean you all that because you smash a bowl. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to talk about other niggas and what they doing, or all the ratchet shit you done did, or all the shit you stole out of Roses. I don't want to talk about that shit. You know what I'm saying? I really don't want to talk about it, so I really wouldn't talk to her. But, you know, after a while of kind of exchanging messages here and there, she started telling me to call her. She got right one. She said, call me. I never wanted to call her because she got on my motherfucking nerves talking about bullshit, man. And I don't want to hear that shit, man. I don't want to hear you talk about all that bull, that shit ass, ratchet ass shit. So, you know, I would never fucking call her, right? She like it was Instagram inbox, so she like, call me on here. What's your number? Call me. This my number. Call me. And I'm like, man, I ain't falling for that trap. Hell no. Call me. All you want to do is talk about this ratchet ass bullshit, man. And I don't care about it. I don't care to hear about it. So after getting aggravated, I'm like, I'ma call her. I'm gonna have her call me. So she started, I don't know what I want to do. I want to go out to eat or just fucking get Subway sub. I don't know what I want to do. I'll be honest with you. But I don't need to go in there and spending $30 on some motherfucking, on some goddamn food. We don't need to doing that. I don't need to fucking doing that. You know. Maybe I had this first part and elaborate on the other part. I don't know, man, but it's all good. But yeah, so she, you know, I called her, whatever, boom. She like, what's up? What's going on with you? What you doing? You working in the small talk, right? But she wanted to really talk about that nigga she was with, like. I think when she first hit me up, you know, her situation with her nigga, whatever, is her nigga got locked up. I don't know if he was locked up when she first called me. I don't know. I think he was locked up when she first called me, when I first started talking back to her. But right after that, he recently got locked up. I think he got locked up for like 6 months for having dirty piss and shit like that. For having dirty piss and violating his probation and shit. And bitches tell me shit and cross me over, and then I come out with the shit, and then it's like, you doing something to my face, and you told me that you don't tell people sensitive information and then try to cut their throat. That's not what you do. So basically this. She started telling me, you know, at first it was that, and then she wanted to talk about how much she loved my husband this, my husband that, my husband, boom. It's just so much to get into with this shit, man. I need to get my sub sandwich and eat it and come back. This gonna be a fucking wild ride. This might be the first 3-hour joint. This chick gonna be crazy because she's so motherfucking loopy and so retarded. I hate to use the R word, but she is. It's just, oh boy. I better do this shit at home, man. I'm out here on the avenue. I used to stay over here. I used to stay on Moore Avenue when we left Gibb Manor. When I was 10, we came over here. I was over here for 1 year. In that house right there. Can I zoom in it? I can't zoom in nobody's fucking house, but it was that house over there. Cause that's somebody's house right now. I can't zoom in that shit. But I was over Moore Avenue. Can I zoom into somebody's house? Well, you can't see the fucking address. And just because I stayed in the motherfucking house don't mean shit. I don't mean nothing. Shit, zoom in that motherfucker. Team Umi Zoomy. That one right there. They probably changed it up a little bit, but I stayed over there for we stayed over there for a year. And then a bunch of bad shit happened. And moms ended up losing a job and shit. Got behind on rent and shit like that, and doors and shit started falling off, and he didn't want to come fix it and shit. We had to get the fuck up out of there with the 12th Avenue. But I was after I left out to get man a dog. And I'm about to go to Subway in a minute. You see Crystal right there. I used to go to Crystal. What Crystal? I used to go to Crystal and get popcorn chicken. When I was a kid, I was like, mom used to give me some motherfucking money, get some popcorn chicken. Moore Avenue area. It gets a little scarier. You know, I used to, this shit different a little bit. You know, you got Checkers over there, Checkers around there and around the corners, some sunlight and shit. I used to go there and get popcorn chicken. Of course, there's a Subway right there. You know, I'm finna get a motherfucking sub in a minute. Motherfucking double meat sub. But yeah, she was always want to talk about this nigga in jail, like, and you know, she brought this shit up talking about this nigga, man. And she would talk about, you know what I'm saying, then she started getting on video call, right? She would call me on video call. So me being who I am, she ain't no ugly female. I ain't gonna say nothing from her. She ain't no ugly female, you know what I'm saying? She no ugly female. But it's like, that don't mean you look all that, you know what I'm saying? So like, okay, I get to see this female on camera, and usually you in some tights or something tight or something form fitting. So it's a pleasure for me. I'm like, well, I'm getting something out of this. And shawty, if you notice something, I really ain't want to talk to you unless you was on video call. I fucking hang the phone up on your ass sometime unless you was on motherfucking video call. Cause I wanted to see what I wanted to see. You feel me? And I knew you was gonna be dressed like a motherfucking hooker when you picked up the phone. So, sup sandwich, man. Sup sandwich. What I don't know. But shit. This what it is here. So, damn, I gotta remember, there's so much shit in my brain. I got other videos to do with shit. It's crazy. This what it was. So, we had like talked for a while. She would always want to call, always want to talk. I was the motherfucker that she vented to. Like most friends are. Like most friends of females are, you're gonna be the nigga she vent to while she fuck other guys you know you want the pussy. So why you even going through that? So that's my fault on my end, right? But she did that shit for a while, and she would show somebody. So I'm like, I do not want to hear this shit. I do not want to hear it. I'm not here for it. I'm not with it. Cut this motherfucker off again. But I said, nah, Tony, you ain't got no girlfriend right now. You fucking bored. Let her get on camera and talk and show a little titty and show a little and let her have on them clothes and show her ass and shit like that and all that bullshit. Well, she never showed her ass. She showed. I get into that. She showed something. She never showed her ass. She showed something. Well, she ain't got much booty. Booty kind of flat, man. You know, I don't know if anybody ever told her, but it's kind of flat a little. But it's actually halfway flat. But you know, I'm hungry as fuck. I'm gonna get this sub. I'm gonna eat this bitch, and that's it for me today. And I'm gonna finish this motherfucking video, dog. You know, but you know, it's all good though. It's all gravy train. I ain't even got into the shit yet, man. It's a 31-minute introduction, baby. I'm at Subway, so the video gotta get cut short. A nigga needs some delicious lunch meat. Shit gotta get cut short.